Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I've got some Snipedown gameplay. Now originally I was just going to break down his strategy and where he's moving and why he's doing this and that sort of thing. But upon rewatching some of this gameplay a few times, I just noticed how amazing their communication is. So today I'm going to be breaking down some of the communication techniques and teaching you guys how to communicate effectively. Now these techniques aren't restricted just to Halo, they can be applied to any competitive game where you've got a team and you've got to work together. So I'll highlight some of the important callouts down bottom, but just pay attention to their comms and listen to how well they communicate. Let's go!
Alright, mid-bridge. One shot, to the left side, on your box.
Sneaky.
He's above me.
Yeah, camera still up. Do you want camera?
Yeah, camera.
So one thing to keep in mind as well is not only are you communicating, but your opponents are communicating as well. So he killed someone and then he picked up camo. He should know that his opponents know exactly where he is.
C1, he was somewhere C1 or something.
Okay, spawn.
I mean, he's looking for me. He's gonna kill me, bro. He just he's going tunnel to sword.
And that's exactly what happens. So he got called out, someone pushes him and kills him. He does do the correct thing following up on that, so he calls out where his opponent is and where he's going. It's not just enough to say where the person is. If they're moving from one place to another, that's something that you need to communicate with your team.
Wow, that was...
I'm not being my pipes. You wanna push this, Mike? You wanna push this?
Wait, hold on.
They have sword, okay?
Yeah, they're gonna have sword.
So power weapons are also an important thing to be talking about, and you hear them exchange that information saying that the enemy team have sword.
C1.
Weak C1, I naded it.
Yo, I've shock. Eric, I'm gonna drop you this shit. Eric, I'm gonna drop you this shit.
Alright, they're gonna be C-stairs weak.
They have
Yep.
sword somewhere, okay?
I'm gonna see stairs.
I got one.
Nice.
Show me.
Two. More. Suspect elite.
You guys are on your own.
He has sword. He's dead.
I'm holding yellow.
Nice, bro.
They're gonna be mid-room.
Top attic one.
So this is great awareness by Snipedown. He checks long haul to make sure that the opponents aren't spawning there, and he's able to deduce that they are most likely spawning in the elevator room, so he calls that out for his teammates.
Let's get down. Alright, they're gonna spawn like long hall.
They're on you guys, yep.
Yeah, elevator, guys, elevator.
Alright, elevator and long hall. They're gonna splits.
They're over there. On it.
Damn it,
I don't see anyone under me.
Now one of the reasons that Snipedown does run back here is that he hears the call out that they're on long haul, and then he says he can't see anyone. It seems there that would be a little bit of a miscommunication. Maybe people are still getting to terms with the exact call outs, but it does show that he is actually listening to his teammates, because if someone was coming up long haul behind him, then that's definitely something that he would need to respond to.
So elevator on? Yeah, we should just push the elevator, fuck. My bad. He's still down here.
On me. I got a melee on. Actually, I did not. He's weak.
He's there.
Nice job, Mikey.
So here it turns out maybe the long haul call out was correct, or maybe his opponent just happened to spawn there. Either way, what I want to briefly mention is the positive reinforcement he does to his team. So once his teammate gets the kill on the person that killed him, he says,
Nice job, Mikey.
and just that positive reinforcement is really good for your teammates. Just you want to try keep that morale up as high as possible.
Shock rifle down there.
2A. Organization 2 elevator.
I'm gonna go back for that. Or you got it?
Yeah, you get it.
And here we've got a brief exchange about who is going to pick up the shock rifle. It's good to communicate that sort of stuff. You don't want to waste any time. Just give it to the person either who is closest or who is most comfortable. But that's just something to talk about with your teammates.
They're gonna be my pipes, but maybe they could be pipes.
Yeah. I get. Okay, I saw long hall.
Yeah, 2 of my pipes right now.
I'm coming.
I gotta run. I gotta run.
Pipe window.
I'm trying to live as well.
I'm on this.
Yeah,
On it.
watch out.
I can't help. No one is around there.
On me. He's on my X. He's just saying why. He's pipe window now.
I'm
I'm going to help you, Mikey. I'm here.
He's pipe window. One shot. Really weak.
Okay.
Trying to OP bottom mid, Jesse. Camo on 10. Is this sword C1? One shot.
Well, above you guys weak as well. One shot and C2, one shot. Under you guys. One shot, bottom boxes. Boxes under you, bound. Under you, one shot.
I got him.
Nice.
And now this is excellent. So you see Snipedown gets someone down to one shot, and he calls out specifically to who he wants to call up. So he says bound. He's under you, one shot on the boxes. Perfect communication. He's not overburdening his teammates with comms. He's very direct and it's great to use their names so that someone knows exactly who the call out is for.
No one is spawn elevator.
I'm watching. One shot up there, I think. Top elevator. There's two there. There's two there at least.
I think.
I got the other. Nice.
I'm here. He's one shot. He's gonna go up pipe side. He's already out.
Okay.
Pipe window. He's batteries one shot. Batteries one shot.
Got him.
Go down,
I got one.
go down. Yo, long all to C.
Yeah, I'm living.
So the call is long haul to C, and he starts watching long haul just in case they double back, and then he turns his attention to C. So again, he is listening to his teammates, and he's also holding his reticule at head height as well. So if someone does walk out, bam, he's going to get a headshot.
Watching it.
BC2. One's gonna BC2, guys. I'm not there.
Long all to sneaky.
You're to your right, Jesse.
I got shots.
Mid room one shot. Mid room one shot.
I hear that. Mid room?
No, sorry. Around the corner
Here
here.
we go. Oh yeah, he got me. Sword down Mike. Sword down Mike. Sword down Mike. C1.
Silo.
Use the sword C1, Eric. Careful.
Silo. He went. Sword.
Weak on.
Nice, good shit.
Were they guys? Were they?
Top pipes.
Should be on my.
So here you can see, he doesn't actually see exactly where his opponents are, but he can see where the bullets are coming from. So you see those little white dots there. That indicates to him that they're at top pipes, which is what he calls out. So again, that's great awareness on his part.
Yeah,
Speed pipes, yeah.
Yo, 2 C stairs.
Yeah, push five spike.
Two stairs.
one.
above you.
One shot,
Above you,
one shot,
sword, yeah,
Mike.
sword.
Two right,
He's
pipe window,
chasing
pipe
here.
window.
He's chasing here.
Pipe window, one shot. He dropped.
Yeah, here's me 100%.
I think it's on top.
I think I got a shot off. He's weak on my X with sword.
One shot, on the sword.
Nice, good shot. I heard that.
I got him.
Nice. There's two dead, two up.
Yo, on me. C stairs.
Never.
And batteries.
One hit.
Yeah, he's mid room.
C1 on the sword. C1 on the sword. He's one shot, C1.
One shot. Wow. How are you alive? One shot in
Should be
control
mid
room.
room. Should be mid room somewhere.
You want top right?
Yeah, on pipe. Ankles top right.
Top. One shot. Top red.
Okay, I hear that.
Mid.
Sorry, yeah.
Control room. One shot.
Double sword. Above me.
I got one.
C stairs, one shot. I got him.
No one back here. I gotta
They're
live.
spawning I don't know where they're spawning.
One hit C flat. One hit C flat.
Okay, they're spawning there. They should spawn. Be
Spawning long
careful.
all. Kratos one shot long all. Kratos one shot. He's going C plat.
He's one shot on the nades. One shot on the
He's-
nades.
Got him.
He's dead.
So here he hears the one-shot call out, and he just sits patiently because he knows roughly where his opponent is, and he's just going to play it patient, just wait for him to come out, gets the easy cleanup.
He's on me. One shot. He's bottom
Knock
mid.
him,
Where the
Sharon.
fuck did he?
And can we just appreciate that little jump there? That was really smooth.
Oh, you got him.
Turbine, and mid bridge. Turbine, mid bridge, and A window, guys.
Okay, camo, guys.
Sword.
Nice.
Good shit.
I died. Sword's out right there. Sword's out on my X.
Okay.
Now here is a small mistake on Snipedown regarding his communication. So he said that the sword was down there when it had actually been fully depleted. But, you know, this is just a small thing that he wouldn't have noticed.
You gotta bait camo. One turbine.
Yeah, mid room weak. I'm probably gonna be top right.
I think one's top hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Top hill. I
Looks top
heard a nade. I
right.
heard a nade.
It looks top right or no?
One's top
Yo,
pipe.
pipe window.
Dude, I already caught
Are they
that.
sieges?
There's one mangler.
There's two on Mangler. Two Mangler weak.
So he should have just called this out a little bit earlier. Just while shooting them, he should have said 2 at Mangler, and maybe if he got one down to weak or one shot, then he could have followed it up with saying one of them is weak. Saying that for his team just a little bit earlier would have been a bit more helpful, but again, it is hard to kind of do this sort of stuff in the moment, and it's very easy for me to criticize this in hindsight, so let's keep going.
They just got camo.
Yeah, there's one on me. He's behind me. What? He's one shot max.
And I'm not sure if you noticed that, but that was really, really good. So the call came out that they picked up camo, and then Snipedown nades that little area there, and that's really, really good awareness. So a lot of the times when people get camo, that's one of the more common places for people to go, is they'll go to that little jump up to get up to the platform. And so he predicts that with a grenade, and then he zooms in case the grenade lands. Unfortunately, the camo guy didn't go up there, but again, that's really, really top level awareness, and of course, great communication and listening skills.
He's one shot going top red.
Got him.
Good shit, Mike. Yeah, okay, that was the American.
I'm the
Mid room.
Elevator, bottom elevator.
Yeah, sword camo.
We can mid.
Camo. Sword camo elevator, guys. Sword camo
Okay,
elevator.
okay. I'm pushing
Kratos
this.
one shot.
He's only close.
One shot. Infector, one shot. Infector top.
Nice, get that sword.
I can't. I gotta live. I gotta live.
Etsy already, man.
I'm coming to help you.
One shot max.
One shot here.
One's long on me.
I'm coming long all.
One shot. C bridge. C bridge. Got him.
And another hint here is that if you clean someone up after calling them out, it's important to say that you got them, because you don't want your teammates to be looking around for that person that's one shot, not knowing that they're actually already dead.
Long haul, Kratos, one shot.
Long haul, one shot, long haul, one shot.
One shot, long haul. He's going under the nades. Nice.
On me here. Watch my bridge if someone has an angle.
Yeah, I'm watching.
They're gonna be around me.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
He's for sure in here.
Pipe window.
Here he asks his teammate to help watch the door where he's at, and you can see Bound up in top pipes is looking that way, and that's again good communication. He's saying like, no, someone is definitely here and I need your help to watch this in case he peeks out. And you see that his teammate does end up actually helping him out as well. You do see a couple bullets fly across.
Pipe window.
Yeah. I'm getting melted. Nice.
What a nade.
Nice.
He was pipes.
Nice.
He was pipes.
Yo, main room.
Down. Pipes on you.
One shot on my X. He has sword on the box, top elevator.
Dropping.
Nice kill.
Now I was going to criticize him here by saying he's on my X, but he does save it. So calling out on my X is a very easy thing to do. You don't need to think about where you are or where your opponent is or anything like that, just on my X. However, that can be meaningless to many people because your X could be anywhere. So it's important to actually call out precisely where they are. Like, yes, on my X, but then he follows up with, yeah, on the boxes by the elevator, and his teammate is able to clean up the kill. And he also follows up with some positive reinforcement saying, nice kill.
Another one on me. Above me.
I'm gonna grab shock rifle again.
Yo, C1 shooting me.
One hit on me. Nice.
Last guy was C1. There's one fucking silo. Yeah, silo. Trilogy.
C2 suspector weak. I'm pushing this, Mike.
Okay, me too.
2 here. Weak on the stairs, Mike.
Got one.
Nice, I got him.
Jumping up and you made it in one shot. Control room. Control room was one shot.
And here's something a bit different. So the tone of your voice matters. So the more aggressive, the more, whoa, hold on, people are going to pay attention to that than if you just say it quietly. You don't want important call-outs to be drowned out.
I'm
C2
blocking
now,
silo.
C2 now.
You see one now?
C1, yeah, C1.
There's two, I guess.
C1 one shot, and C2. C2 weak, Kratos is...
I'm watching mid room.
Came on.
Okay.
C2 on the commando spawn. Main room
Mangler dead.
main room weak, Mike to your left.
Yeah, I just...
You're
I
good,
left,
good play.
I'm watching mid room. Camo. I'm watching all of this. I have this whole cross.
One shot C2. Kratos one shot C2.
We get
He's in the
camo?
corner. There's 2 C2.
Somebody should get camo. I can watch it with, I'm watching it with shock rifle.
What the hell?
Main room, one shot. Abandon, Mike.
So he says, I'm watching this whole cross, which means that his teammate knows that he's got backup. And so when he runs out one shot, Snipedown is able to clean up the person following him.
Watch up, Andy, Mike. Okay. 2 main room.
I shot him again, down.
Yeah, there's still 2 main room.
Okay, I can't.
Come back.
Yeah,
Oh, Mangler to C1.
Yeah, just tell me, guys. They don't know me.
I traded.
Mid room one shot, Mikey.
Yeah, still on pipe weak. Pipe weak.
Pipe, one side.
Come back to you. Come back to you. One shot.
I can't. I had to reload. One hit top A. A.
Got him.
Nice, dude.
Is he on
One
you,
still.
Jesse?
Might be on me again.
Use pipes.
Yeah.
I spawned long.
Backseat.
Pipes, one shot, guys.
There's
Kratos.
2 backseat,
Pipes,
2
one shot.
spiral, 2 spiral.
Use pipe
One's
window.
on spiral boxes, one's on spiral, and the other one's on the boxes, Mike.
I don't see this guy anymore.
One hit on my
watch
spiral.
out. Yeah.
I saw him on top red.
Got him.
Shit, Mike.
Kratos is like...
I shaded with one. Let's go.
And so that about wraps this video up. This is great communication by Snipedown. I want to do a little bit more gameplay breakdown by him and some of my own gameplay as well. Very excited to show you some of that. But until then, I'll be seeing you in the Infinite Arena. See ya.